It's time for your daily crypto update with Framework Fortune Crypto. I'm your host, Ben, and we are live, so let's dive in. Bitcoin having a nice rebound here, up to 43,000, testing this triangle on the daily of consolidation. It could break here, but it seems a little early. It may need to come back down to that 41, 42 tomorrow, and then this weekend see it push back up. We definitely don't want to see it drop below this 200 day at 4,200. Bitcoin needs to hold 4,200 the next 2 days for it to push up anymore. If it drops below that, we're going to see another pullback. Let's see what top gainers we got today. Top gainers today, OMG pushing up to 11.17 currently at the moment. This previous highs it just hit. If it can break over 11.50, that could start running, but it's getting some volume, so I may go look to trade that. Good evening, Jay Kratz. What's up, buddy? Farm's been selling off, but getting close to a possible push back up as it's held this 150 area of support. So that being maybe another place. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking a swing on that one. Few, not really much for top gainers, but let's go over Algorand. Same thing as Farm. Got this big sharp downtrend. Needs to break that if it's going to continue back up. If not, we could see it down to $1.25. Atom had a little dip, but seems to be coming back up again. Got to break that downtrend. We just got to see this recent dip in the market reverse and see everything turn around pretty much. Let's check Ether, and then we'll get into some trading. Yeah, Ethereum trying to get back above 3,000. If it gets back above 3,000 and holds, that'd be a pretty good show of strength for that. Alright, so for those top gainers, we know OMG has got some volume, so let's pop over here to Coinbase Pro. This actually just ripped. I'm going to give that some time to pull back. Let's see. Oh, I only got to have my account here. Let's see what we can sell. Got some Filecoin, some REN. Oh, and I have some OMG. I'm in OMG. Duh. I was already swinging it. I just forgot. Yeah, so you can see there I got 50 OMG 3 days ago at 9, and it's at 11. So yeah, I'm actually going to sell this here. Go ahead and lock this win out. Bam. Take that. Those 50 shares was it $2? Yeah, $2. So about $100 there. Now I got some capital to work with. We may get back in and look for a scalp, but that's a nice rip, so I'll take it. COTI. Let's check out COTI. Now this one I'm not familiar with. This must be a new one they put on it, but yeah, I like these bars on the 5 minute. What's that? 63 up to 65. It's trying to test 65 now. Let me look back here on the 15. Let's pull Cody up. Coinbase, see what we're working with. Oh yeah, this thing's been ripping. No, it says it's been on Coinbase since September, but yeah, this is a beautiful play. Nice call out there, Jay Kratz. This looks like this is primed to rip, so yeah. Good volume. I think this is a possible play here. Let's see if I went full account, it'd be 1650 COTI. So for every penny would be $1.60, so 10 cents. No, that's not right. Every penny would be $16, so every 10 cents would be 160. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Fat Boy Drizzy, what's up, buddy? It is possible. It definitely is possible that Bitcoin could be manipulated. I mean, it's such a high price right now that who is going to be buying most of it? It's going to be, all the rich people. And I don't think there's much manipulation they can do other than, play with the price a little bit. There we go. It's starting to get a little pullback on this. That's what I'm looking for. A little pullback like this 63.3, this support here. Let's look on the 1 minute. Let's see if I took a penny scalp on it. What's my fee? 374. So on the sell side, I'd be about 715. I'm gonna take a shot. Starting to get some buying in here. See if it can test this 665. So I'm in at 6408. I gotta clear a penny to at least make $8 in profit. So this area's held a couple of times. It could drop down a little bit lower, but I don't think I would hold it down that low. Well, we are on the 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty strong support area. So we'll see if this holds up. I'm gonna stay in the 1 minute. Whoops, I'm gonna stay in the 1 minute chart though. Put my finger on the trigger. And so we're getting this little indecision doji. Just need this to push up green, and this will be a trend reversal off of this little sell. We should see it easily back up to at least 64.5. I'm holding some of my Luna. I ended up selling a major portion of my cryptos during the high prices we were having a couple of weeks ago. I was saying it on one of the crypto updates because I just had a feeling that it was going to get a little choppy the way the stock market was starting to look. There we go, getting a nice little pop up. See if it can continue to push. But I do still have, I think, 5 Luna left. I still have quite a bit of Cosmos too. I sold some of my Cosmos because it was up at $43. So I got in at 20 in all my Cosmos. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to lock in some of this profit. So we don't want to dip again here. We want this to continue this upward momentum. Yeah, if we build a new higher low right here at 64, that would be perfect. Go back in this 1 minute. 60 support, 68 resistance. Let's see, where are you seeing the 68 resistance at? I wouldn't really say that 68 is resistance. It's 65 because these wicks just popped above it, but there was not been one candle yet that closed above 65 cents, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to pop to 65, and then if it can push above it, I think we could easily see it up to 70. But this one candle's at, almost 69, and this wick there is at 60. What's it at? A little bit over 68, but it seems more at 65 as the support. Because you got a wick that hit there at 65, a wick that hit there, and then the body of this one closed right at 65. And this one is still, the body currently on the daily chart is at 65. There we go. Starting to get a little push up. So what did I... Let's see. Okay, so I bought 1,064. I'm down $3 at the moment. So I'm just down my entry price. Yeah, you got to take profit. It's always a good thing. Like, that's the thing. You can always get back in something. And if you do take profit and if it continues to rip, oh well, there's going to be other rips. So it's better. And guys, you see me in the morning in the live stream trades. Like yesterday, all 3 trades I were in, I was green in and I did not lock in profits. That is so dumb. Especially in a choppy market like we've been in. So you got to lock in profits. Learn from that mistake that I continuously make, that I really wish somebody had a shot collar on me while I was trading. Ooh, that's a little bit nasty there. Let's see. Let's make sure this don't drop down anymore. Whoa. Hold on. Let me refresh my Coinbase. Oh. Whoa. We're just getting really active here. 64. Yeah, so never mind. My Coinbase is fine. Oh yeah, let's see if this volume keeps pushing up. This would be a nice, perfect little U shape if it can push right back up to 65 in the next 2-3 minutes. Yep. Yeah, that's a nice saying. I like that saying. It fits the framework Fortune brand pretty well. Talking about pigs and hogs. So we don't want much of a pullback on this 1 minute candle. It can have a little pullback here, but we want to see it hold up. Yeah, that's why I have Trading View up. I can see at the top of, well, you guys might not be able to see it, but at the top of my screen, I can see the price of COTI, the accurate price on Trading View. Let me go into a 5 minute on Trading View so that way I'm seeing exactly. I should have looked at this chart anyway. Yeah, this looks good. Let's see. So there's our 75 or 65% resistance, and we are building up for a possible breakout here. It's so wonky with these candles. This must be a low supply, cheap little coin. I don't like that either. I'm gonna skip those. If it's something like that, this would be a premature breakout. I don't know. We'll see, but looking very nice here if it can continue this push up. Now Voyager is supposed to have a desktop platform coming out, and I'm very excited for that. I hope the oof. So I don't like that we couldn't get back up to 65 cents there. Couldn't even push close to it. 64 has got a hold here. But I'm also looking at some decentralized options for trading. There's just not a lot of good options for desktop platforms in America. But I will say Webull has added some more coins and Webull looks fantastic. I'm seriously debating switching to Webull from Thinkorswim for my stock trading and then also trading cryptos on Webull because they've got about 8 or 9 now. So they've got some ones that you can make some nice little scalps on, and Webull's charts look beautiful. We cannot drop here. Okay, there we go. We held up again. Let's see if we can push back up. Look at this 1 minute chart. So it's 1 minute candles are not really moving that fast. Let's see. What's Bitcoin doing? Let's see if Bitcoin's still rebounding. I did take a swing on Solana. I need to go check see where that's at. Yeah, so Bitcoin, you see on the 5 minute, getting a little rejection at the 43,000. It is trying to have another little push up again, a little pullback at the moment, but if it can hold above this green candle, we can see it try a test again. I'm in on Solana. I should have got in Solana down here at 130. I'm mad that I didn't. I'm actually in a little high. I'm in right in here in this 138, 139 area when this candle started breaking. I'm looking for it to try to re-break 140 and turn bullish again, but it might not. Depends if it can push through tonight, I would say. Oh, let me turn this back to Cody so that way I don't miss anything. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I've looked at all of them that work on TradingView and I absolutely hate them. One of them I think is Kraken. Kraken is trash. TradeStation is trash. I mean, TradeStation had a lot of options, but they don't have like one platform fee or anything. Like it's all like you got to pay for every little thing and put this whole package together, and I ain't got time for that. That's why I like Webull. Let me pull up Webull real quick and show you guys Webull for the crypto trading. I don't think I have any funds available on Webull, but at the moment. But I am digging Webull for stocks. They like this. The new update they did on Webull is really fantastic. There's my RCAT swing. I'm still holding that. God forbid. But switch this over to crypto trading here. And you see I got a little bit of a setup going on. And I think they added Dash as a new coin. So they got 9 at the moment. So if they can get just a few more coins, I'd definitely be able to do some day trading on here. But this charts, I mean, to me, these charts are almost better than Thinkorswim's charts. And I also like this. This setup is a lot easier to use. Yeah, look at that beautiful chart showing that beautiful U-shaped pattern on Bitcoin right there on the 30-minute. So I'm seriously debating switching. And then you can also pop the markets over here. Probably getting killed right now on Cody. But you can see the markets, all the hot industries. This is how I knew oil was probably going to get hot. I was looking at oil and gas and these industries here in the last 3 months. And then I saw that oil squeeze happening. Let's pop back over to Cody. Oh yeah, no, Cody's still looking good. Still holding 64 here. I know, Ruben. I know. I think what I'm gonna do, if you guys want me to do this instead, because it would save me time and I could be doing more content. Instead of doing the daily crypto updates, pre-recording and having to edit and all that, I'm thinking about just doing them live, and then I can also do a little trading at the end of every little daily crypto update. So if you guys would like that better, hit the like button and share this. You join Weeble for Doge, now you just swing on it. I mean, I've been using Weeble for a long time. I've been using it since it first came out as just the portfolio I built last year after the stock market crash, or the COVID dip. That's not really a crash. But the portfolio I built was on Weeble, and I did really well. The app, I just did on the phone app because they have such good information, such easy, accessible information to all the stocks. But their desktop platform was trash. Like I said, until this newest update, the desktop platform now is like, I keep using it and looking at it every day and experimenting with things, and I'm really, really liking it. I've had nice order fills with market orders, which is surprising because with Weeble that's never happened in the past. Get up and pre-market in my bed. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a great little phone app, but that desktop platform, I'm telling you, it's getting better and better. Because this setup is a little clunky because I haven't really figured out how I want to set my crypto trading setup. But you can see my day trading setup here. I've got it almost already ready. And the level 2, that's another thing. The level 2, which you're not going to see it on Bitcoin, but let's change it to what was running today, PALT. Let's see if it'll show it. No, it's after hours, so it's not showing it. But this level 2 gives you way more detail than Thinkorswim. But yeah, I may start doing my stock day trading, and crypto day trading both on Weeble. You can finally earn interest on Coinbase. Nice. I'm not a fan of the interest on Coinbase because Voyager's interest is higher, but if you're going to use like the Coinbase debit card, like you need to spend some of your cryptos like at a gas station or whatever, maybe you need to buy something, it is really easy to switch and convert your crypto to USDC and use that card. I've been using it the last couple of days, and I'm gaining 4% on all purchases. let's see, what is it? No, I'm getting 4% XLM, Stellar Lumens, on all purchases. So anytime I use that Coinbase card, I get 4% back in LXM, which is pretty neat. You just got approved for it. It's when you convert, there's a fee for Coinbase. So if you're trying to take your losing profit, you're losing capital out of a trade or something, and put it in the USDC, just realize it's going to cost you about $2. But the 4% in rewards of Stellar Lumens, once you convert to USDC, will make up for that $2 pretty quickly if you're using it quite a bit. But it's not bad. You can pay straight from other cryptos too with the card, but it costs more of a fee. The cheapest way to do it is converting it to USDC. All right, COTI, I just want a scalp. I just want a little pop up to that 65 area, maybe a little wick above that. That's all I'm looking for, buddy. Well, you can change the rewards out. Whatever rewards you choose with the Coinbase card, it doesn't matter. At any time, you can change that. It's not a permanent thing. If you want to earn Bitcoin one day, you can earn Bitcoin. If you want to earn Stellar, you can earn Stellar. Yeah, Jay Kratz, that's why I tell people to get Coinbase anyway. Just get it because you're going to get these free little or these little videos. You can watch these little lessons on cryptos and make some free crypto. It's not a lot, but when I got on Coinbase December last year, when I first started getting into cryptos, I did a bunch of them, and I just held them in the last big run. That it was like ended up being like $120 or something from all the free crypto and them going up. So I mean, why not? Why not get the free money? Anybody's giving out free money, I'm taking it. We really need to see this start to pop back up. Looks like it's kind of fading off now. Yeah, you can see the volume decreasing here. And then we opened up again. We opened up lower again. So we need this to pull back up. I'm not holding this long. I can see a triangle a little bit. There's the downtrend. Whoa, whoa, here we go. Wow, that was a really quick pop to 65. Let's see if it gets going here though. That was a nice pop, so we may start getting going. That's what I was looking for, but if that's all it gives me is that, I mean, I'm not quick enough to pull that trigger. I would have had a stop loss. Or not a stop loss, but a sell limit up there at 65 to catch that. That was so quick. Hey, that's all you gotta do, Ruben. Just keep growing and building wealth. That's what I say. I try to tell everybody. You want to build wealth, and the way you build wealth is cash flowing assets. Trading is great. It's a great way to make money, but it's not passive. It takes time. And you want passive income that no matter what's going on, whether you're sleeping, trading, you go out fishing, or go out to a rave club and drop ecstasy, whatever, you're still making money. And that's that's the key to building wealth. You want to keep stacking your little bricks of cash flowing assets. They like right now I have multiple cryptos that I'm staking. Staking is a great cash flowing asset. Once depending on the crypto you're staking, once you make that investment, you can just leave it in there and you could literally continue to reinvest the interest until it gets big enough to where it's just making enough where you're like, oh, I'm gonna pull out $200 in this month because I made $200 in interest from staking on this position. Sol is up. I'm already in Solana on Voyager, so if there's some other stuff running. I have other positions I'm holding right now that are swings. Oh no, Solana's still down a little bit. Solana's, I think. Hold on, let me make sure my phone's not frozen up. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Solana's coming up, but my Voyager account just popped. Almost what about $150 it popped in the last little while. What else is running? Polygon Matic starting to move. I mean, that's the thing. With Bitcoin and Ethereum rebounding, it was already a pretty hot altcoin market. We're going to continue to see rebounds across all the altcoins if Bitcoin and Ethereum are holding above 3,000 and 40,000. I got a little bit high on Solana. Like I said, I'm in the 138 area, 139, something like that. So Solana's just now getting back to my entry. Let's see, where we at? Solana. Yeah, so Solana's just back to my entry. But it has been moving this last little bit on the 5 minute. So may have a little pullback here. Got this curl on the 5 minute. Yeah, it's starting to dip some. But yeah, you can see just the overall crypto market starting to rebound. We still having trouble getting up there to that 65 cents. Is an ugly pattern, but this is only on the 1 minute, so let me see the 5 minute. Yeah, getting a little ugly there on the 5 minute as well. We got a minute for this candle to close. If it can close pushing up, that would be good. That would look good because we're making this nice little U shape on the 5 minute right here, which means that we could see a break over 65 cents. If this thing, like I said, if it could run a nice little, I'd be fine with taking a small scalp on it for $20 if it gets to 65. But if it can break 65 and run a little bit, even 5 cents would be a decent size win. PLAY is running. Is that what you're talking about? Well, yeah, PLA is starting to build up too on the 5 minute here. That could be about possibly ready to have a little rip there above the uptrend. My only concern is if it hits 70 cents and doesn't break, this would be a head and shoulders. Head, shoulder, shoulder. I keep an eye on it, but I'm liking the way Cody is forming this U shape up to 65. We're building higher lows. We're creeping back up to that area. We did get a very sneaky quick pop up there, so there's some buying in this right now, and that's what I want to continue to see. But play could rip. It is a low supply coin. It could rip right out of that and it not be a head and shoulders. It's still early to kind of tell, but I'd want to see that 70 cent area break and hold up long enough for that shoulder to stretch out and not be another shoulder. There we go. Come on up here. And this is only on the 5-minute chart, so. But this area is really strong resistance for play. Play's one I've been keeping an eye on for a little while. You can see all the way back, 70 cents is super strong. That's why this downtrend is holding up so hard too. It got rejected there recently. All right, let me keep my eyes on the prize here because this is getting close. Yeah, it's nighttime and I can trade cryptos, Daniel B. Isn't that nice? You can trade cryptos 24 hours. As much as you want, at least for now, until the government decides to, you know, give us a nice shit sandwich like they normally do. You like the 1 hour for the setups? I use it on Coinbase Pro because I only have the choice between the 1 and the 6. I normally like the 4 hour, and I especially look for the 4 hour for longer term patterns and big resistance lines. But yeah, see on the 4 hour on play we just hit that 72 cents. Let me actually check Cody what it looks like on the 4 hour. But the 1 hour on Coin, I mean, you can find patterns on every time frame. But the longer the time frame, the stronger the time frame. But 1 hour is long enough to where that's pretty good. Cryptos they're a little bit weirder than stocks as far as movements go, because oh yeah, this is looking beautiful. This is looking absolutely beautiful. They move slower in consolidation than a lot of stocks, especially the low float ones we trade. But when they rip hard. And it can be a very, very quick rip. So there's like a little timing difference that I've noticed between cryptos and stocks. But other than that, it all seems the same to me as far as technical analysis. Oh yeah, I was going to look at Cody on the 4 hour. Oh yeah, see Cody on the 4 hour. This is looking really good. Yeah, if it can break 65, you can see the tops, both the tops of this candle here, this wick. If it can break 65, it'll push up to 70. Probably right here. Maybe even 75 if Bitcoin keeps rebounding. Bitcoin's still struggling with that resistance area. But like I said, I just want a little. I'm not looking for a lot, just a little bit. I ain't trying to look for no major huge plays right now. me too, Ruben. Same thing. Sometimes I'll buy a crypto at 2 a.m. I buy and trade cryptos all day if I can. Hey, whatever works, man. If the 1 hour works for you on TradingView, roll with it. Whatever works for your brain. That's that's what I'm always trying to do, is help my brain as much as I can, because my brain needs help. We're going to have a nice little 9 o'clock pop. Well, it's 9 o'clock my time. I don't know what time it is everybody else's. Now, we don't want it to drop much lower than this. We want to keep that upward momentum to that 65 cents. If this thing pulls all the way back down to 64 cents, it's going to slow the momentum down. But like, if you wanted to, if something I was thinking about, and I tried it out a little bit while I was editing one day. I was like doing a whole day's time of editing on multiple videos, and every hour I would wait and look for one simple trade to try to catch $20, just one quick $20 scalp. So while I was editing, I was paying myself $20 an hour to edit my own videos by taking those scalps. So I do think it's a possibility. I could see people just scalping cryptos all week, maybe like a 9 to 5 or something, just taking those $20 scalps every hour and making a paycheck off of that. I think that's a possibility. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't even know what language your name is. So I'm not even going to try that. But there's a lot better ways to earn money on cryptos than just sticking it in Bitcoin and waiting. You guys, matter of fact, while we're sitting here, I'll show you guys my Kepler account, my Kepler wallet, and a bunch of the interest I'm gaining there. Oh, this is, by the way, this is going to be something I'm going to be covering here soon. This is a very interesting, I'm going to give you guys that quick little look at that platform, and then I'm going to close that. Well, hold on a second. We're back down at 64. I'm going to make sure this ain't going to dump. There we go. Getting a little buy-in off of 64. But we want to see it come back up pretty quick. Let me look on the 5-minute what that makes us. That ruined our U-shape. See, there was the U-shape, and then that little dump there ruined it. It was so pretty. But sometimes, I've seen this happen on a lot of crypto day trades I've took. You'll have a pattern that looks like it's about to break out, then you have a crazy pullback or a random pullback, and then it rips right after that pullback. So if this can start pushing up, that could be the case here. But I look at these, see, actually my Kepler wallet's up here. I'm going to move this off screen for a second because I don't know if it's going to show my password or not. Come on, Kepler, open up there. There we go. But I treat, there we go, there we go, there we go. May have to get out. This is really struggling to hold up here. Let me look on this 1 minute. Yeah, we're losing a lot of the momentum, getting little. At 6374, that's as low as I'm willing to hold this down to, and then I'm gonna lock it out. It's gonna be a little loss, but we're holding up so far. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Is this behind? Oh, no, I'm looking at Bitcoin. Okay, never mind. Confused myself. There we go. Looking at this 4 hour, I may try to hold it. Well, if it doesn't hold up here, I'm going to get out and then I'll get back in lower. This is very close. That's the triangle I was trying to see earlier. See it pretty clear on the 4 hour there. Yeah, I don't like that. The world needs to get on your schedule, though. There we go. Starting to push up a little bit. But then, let me get off this 1 minute. This 1 minute's giving me anxiety. Let's see here. How much am I? Let's see. So I got in at 161. I can hold it a little bit. I can risk a little bit. I'm risking about $10 on it. $10 for a $20 play. But here's Kepler. And I can show you all the different staking I'm doing. So I've got 4 Atom in this delegation here between these two validators. So far, I've earned, it looks about like almost a fourth of an Atom. But I don't have a ton of Atom in here staking. I'm doing that because of the airdrops that will happen from the Cosmos ecosystem. And then I've got some Akash here. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So Akash, I've got 64 staked. And I've got almost about 1.25 of Akash in rewards. Now I just started this staking on Kepler a couple of weeks ago. And what I'm gaining for Akash is like 30% interest. So this thing is cash flowing. You know, the price may be moving, but it's making me money. And then, let's see, what else do I got? I got Iris. See there, I've got 966 Iris staked, and I've already gotten 2.5 Iris from it. Staking rewards. I'm staking persistence. I got 9 persistence. I just actually added to this. I actually want to buy more persistence. Persistence is going to be a very interesting one. And then I got DVP in here, Sentinel. This is a cheap one, but I've already gained 104 Sentinel coins. They're like 3 or 4 cents right now. But these are cash flowing assets. They're sitting there. the price is going to grow more than likely with these projects because the Cosmos ecosystem's strong, and I'm getting these nice interest gains from the staking. So I don't have to do anything. Once they're in there and staked, it's a cash flowing asset. Get off the Coinbase chart. I want to be able to hit the button very quickly if I need to sell. But you are right, this 5-minute chart does look a lot better. Now, I am getting to where I'm going to have to probably get going here in about 10 minutes. So we'll see if this rips in the next 10 minutes. Or not. It may be slow. It may slow down until a little bit later in the night. I always see like 1 o'clock, like close to 10. This is Central Time, close to 10. It starts slowing down. It seems like. And until about 1, and then 1 in the morning my time, it really starts getting crazy. A lot of volume during that time. No, I don't have any videos on Kepler. I will do some, but Liam at Confident in Crypto, our buddy from the UK, he has tons, and I'll get you the link to his YouTube channel. Well, actually, let's see, what is his YouTube? He's a guardian of the persistence ecosystem, the persistence project, which just means he's like a part of it in some way. I don't know exactly the details of that, but I was watching one of his videos today, and he said that he was a guardian now, and he is the one who turned me on to Cosmos and turned me on to staking with the Kepler wallet. All the credit goes to him for finding this stuff, because I was just trading and getting my interest off of Voyager, and I've done multiple episodes of Liam. If you haven't caught those, most of those are on the home channel. There is 1 or 2, I think, on this channel, but the majority of them are on the home channel, and some are on his channel. There's a whole interview where he interviewed me on his channel as well, but that's his channel, Confident in Crypto. He's not a technical analysis trader. He's a fundamentals guy. He likes the long term, and he's really, really deep into the Cosmos ecosystem, especially persistence. But great content. He's got stuff to set up the Kepler wallet. It's really easy to set the Kepler wallet up too. Like, all it is just a download for this bar, and then once you have that bar, you can just go to Gravity Dex. You'll have to bring, to interact and get these coins, you'll have to bring Cosmos over. So you'll need Cosmos to put in your Kepler wallet, and then you can go to this Gravity Dex, which is a cheap DEX. You only can buy coins in the so this is a little demo that's got on there, but you can only buy coins in the Cosmos ecosystem here for now, but it's so cheap. It's like 4 cents for a buy and 4 cents for a sell. But they got that little swap. You can swap Atom. You can get Osmosis, which is an interesting project. IOV I'm not familiar with. There's Persistence. There's AKT, a cache. I'm not familiar with Region. Sentinel is a VPN. I just like it because it's super cheap. Iris is super cheap, but on the Cosmos hub there. This is the Crypto.com token. Crypto.com was built off of Cosmos's Tendermint, whatever it is. And then we got a couple more new ones, Ion and IXO. I haven't looked into those, but I'm interested in seeing what those are worth. Ion and IXO. So I'm going to add those to my list to check out because I like this ecosystem too. It's so easy. Like, it is so stupid easy to use this, and it's cheap. So then once you've got whatever coins you want to stake, then you just go into your Kepler wallet, like where I was at, and then you just press stake, and it'll take you to the full screen of Kepler, and you just pick. Like for Cosmos, if I wanted to stake some more Cosmos, you have to pick a validator. So you want to see validators with low commissions. Like this is Paradigm. They're going to take 100% of your commissions. So I don't know what the point of them being on here is. But you can see I did Stake Fish, which is 4%. They've staken 9 million Atom. So that's pretty good. And then the other one I'm doing is SG1. And they have 0 commissions. So what I like to do is split it into a couple of different validators, just in case one validator has some kind of issue. Not all your money is stuck in one validator. But if you stake Persistence and if you stake Cosmos, you will be getting airdrops throughout this year from multiple new projects being built in the Cosmos ecosystem. Yeah, I want to see Cosmos come back down. I got into Cosmos early. I have some more staked in a different wallet that has nothing to do with Cosmos. I just staked it on a whim in that, but I'm going to end up taking it and putting it back in Kepler and staking it on Kepler. SG1 was a good show. What is SG1? Stargate? We need to see a psychiatrist. I'll pay for my own personal psychiatrist when I make all this money off of Cosmos, the Cosmos ecosystem. You know, Cosmos will have dips down. I mean, we could see Cosmos get back down to the $10 area again, which I'd buy the hell out of it in that area personally. I don't know where the new floor is going to be at yet. But it'll come back down, and that's going to be the best buying opportunity. I think it'll come back down. I mean, you could... Oh, all right, guys. I got to get going. I got to pick my wife up from work. She's calling me. She's out a little bit earlier. But to answer your question, Ruben, it doesn't really matter how much you want to start with Kepler because the fees are so low. To do the contracts in the Cosmos ecosystems, like 2 or 3 cents. Like the same thing with the swap. If you're swapping them out, it's 2 or 3 cents. And then to stake them, it's 2 or 3 cents for the contract. It's nothing. So if you want to start with $50, $20, you can. It's not going to hurt you with those interest or with those fees, the gas fees. The gas fees are stupid low. But all right, guys, I'm going to hold COTI for tonight for a little bit longer. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'll start doing these crypto updates then live and doing a little trading afterwards. But appreciate everybody joining me for this crypto update. Stay safe out there. Until next time.